Dear friends, today I'd like to give you a brief introduction to the Dragon Boat Festival. Dragon Boat Festival is one of the three most important Chinese festivals, together with Spring Festival and Mid-Autumn Festival. It is traditionally celebrated on the fifth day of the fifth lunar month, thus also called Double Fifth Festival. It has a history of more than 2,000 years. The festival is widely accepted as a day to commemorate Qian, the great poet of Warring States period. He was frustrated with his ideals and committed suicide by drowning himself in the Miluo River. Legend goes that Qian was a minister of the Chu state. In the face of great pressure from the powerful Qin state, he advocated enriching the country and strengthening its military forces to make the Chu state prosperous and strong, so as to fight against Qin state. However, he was opposed by aristocrats headed by Zilan, and later deposed and exiled by King Huai. In 278 BC, when he heard the news that Qin troops had finally conquered Chu's capital, he finished his last piece, Huaisha, embracing sand, and plunged himself into the Miluo River in Hunan province, clasping his arms to a large stone. People were sad over the death of the patriotic poet. They crowded to the riverbank to pay respect to him. The fishermen sailed up and down the river in an attempt to find his remains. People threw zongzi into the Miluo River to feed the fish. They hoped Qian's body would not be eaten by fish or shrimp. An old doctor poured a jug of realga wine into the water, hoping to turn all aquatic beasts drunk. That's the origin of later customs such as dragon boat racing, eating zongzi, and drinking realga wine. In 1957, Qian was selected by the World Peace Council as one of the 4 cultural figures to be memorized by the world, together with Copernicus, the Polish astronomer, Dante, the Italian poet, and Shakespeare, the English dramatist. Dragon boat racing is quite a spectacle, with drums beating, colorful flags waving, and thousands of people cheering on both sides of the river. People all wanted to become the first to find the poet. Dragon boat racing is an indispensable part of the festival, especially along the waterways in southern China. The canoe is decorated in the shape of a dragon, with a drum to set the pace. The dragon-shaped canoe is brightly painted. A wooden dragon head is attached at the bow and a dragon tail at the stern. A banner is also fastened at the stern. Folk tales say the game originates from the activities of seeking Qian's body, but experts, after painstaking and meticulous research, conclude that dragon boat racing is a semi-religious, semi-entertaining program from the Warring States period. 粽子, as the traditional food for Dragon Boat Festival, is a pyramid-shaped rice pudding made of glutinous rice and wrapped in bamboo or reed leaves to give it a special flavor. It is variously stuffed with meat, ham, bean paste, salted egg yolk, sausage, nut, and vegetable. At the beginning of summer, diseases are likely to strike. It is an especially dangerous time, and extra efforts must be made to protect the family from illness. So people wear talisman to fend off evil spirits, to ward off evil spirits, to keep evil spirits away. People may hang the picture of 钟馗 on the door. 钟馗 is the guardian against evil spirits. Many families hang wormwood on the door to pray for peace. Wormwood is the herb called 艾草. Adults may drink realgar wine, and the children carry fragrant silk pouches. It is said that if you can balance a raw egg on its end at exactly noon on Double Fifth Day, the rest of the year will be lucky. It is a very popular practice to drink realgar wine. Realgar wine is the Chinese liquor seasoned with realgar. It can detoxify. Ancient Chinese believed realgar was an antidote for all poisons, and therefore can kill insects and drive away evil spirits. And the children would have the Chinese character King written on their foreheads with realgar wine. This is for protection from evil and disease for the rest of the year. Parents dress their children up with fragrant silk pouches. They first sew little bags with colorful silk cloths. Then fill the bags with herbal medicines, and finally string them with silk threads. The sachet will be hung around the neck or tied to the front of garment. They are said to be able to ward off evil. So much for today. Thank you very much.